completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jokic. And it's blocked. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
It's Barton on the wing. Now here's Simmons. Clock at 6. Jokic trying to free himself up. And stolen by Simmons. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Giannis inside.
Nuggets foul.
12 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Denver trails by 7. Barton drives in. Count that one. Barton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and...
Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness! And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Yes, that goes in. Now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Middleton can't get it to go. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Middleton for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Denver making a switch here.
3rd team foul. In for Denver.
And here are the Nuggets now. Here is Cardinal. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Sinks the three-pointer. Juarez got 8 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Gordon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Shooting for Denver.
And a breakdown here, guys, is the hustle stats for the Bucks.
2 shots.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he can't hit the second. Bucks leading by 3.
LeBron James.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Middleton outside. Bucks passing it around. It's stolen by Green. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Nuggets foul.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 18 points for him. Pass to Nora. Back to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis has got 14 points now in the second half.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here is Cardinal. Covered by LeBron.
Bucks foul. Jordan and Wara.
The Nuggets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. First one falls for.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to James. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
To the wing right side. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Misses in close. It's tipped. Outside for Simmons. Milwaukee with the rebound. A good look from Giannis. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean...
It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Milwaukee leading by 4. LeBron outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 18 points now here in the second half.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Milwaukee on D. 6-point lead. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And here's LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. James has got 21.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
LeBron outside. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And here's LeBron outside.
James.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Murray outside. It's Barton on the wing. And here is Murray.
Milwaukee foul. Jordan and Warren. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Simmons slams it in.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Denver foul. Will Barton. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton at the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
Middleton's so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
Jamal.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And that 4th
Second
foul,
team
guys,
foul.
might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Here's LeBron. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Denver trails by 4. To the middle. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. By James. On offense, here are the Nuggets. To the paint. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's James. Pass to DiVincenzo. Giannis inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 26.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%,
Denver
it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Down low. Right wing. The tray. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
LeBron with it. Takes it off the glass.
LeBron James.
26 points for him.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
LeBron James.
And James picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nuggets making a change here.
Number 3.
Jokic inside. That one, no good. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Murray outside. It's deflected. LeBron outside. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Jokic draws the double. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic just got 12 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And they double up James. 5 on the clock. Mora can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Count it.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. In for Denver.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Count that one. Simmons got 8 here in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
They get it back. Giannis outside. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Simmons. James in the...
Oh! Yes, sir! Come on. He seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's James, and it's blocked. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. .41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. LeBron is doubled. LeBron James on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post, he drills it.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Fourth team foul.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Fifth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
And absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, it's just not a lot the defense can do.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean...
Imagine they seen I went from the Roy to South 20 dreams. The bridge got burned and shattered. I'm climbing, I don't need a ladder. New year, it's a new chapter. Got snap, I didn't even snap her. She on the out of anger. Back in the days, life was so hard and Pelham in backyard. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nats. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think it's. She wanna buy me a jag. text me, they'll 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer to Sally's. No change in my life. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top. Pull up with it. Well, I pull up with it. I put some diamonds on her toes. Let on them reach. We was used to pulling. That money go for miles. I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Black on shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend. My bro on a steaming stove like grits. Got this vibe on her tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it. Put some diamonds on her toes. Let it on it on reach. Used to pull it. You can still call it a. Can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Black on shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my friend.
Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted immunity, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ox played. Then they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is why she.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on follow in my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit, black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the near my fridge.